Hey! Sorry for the delay, you guys. Like, I typed in the chat, I had the game ready. And it was loading in, and all of a sudden, it just went... and then crashed. And it literally made that noise. And I was like, holy shit, what is this in my ears? Destroying my eardrums. And then the game just went... I was like, well, alright then. Fuck you too. And rebooted the thing. So, whatever. The crisis seems to have passed. Hello, everybody! I hope you had a good weekend. You may be pleased to know that I've been editing the end-of-year compilation. I am 10 minutes into it. Hello there, gorgeous golden locks of Alistair. Yeah, I know, right? It's so nice to see our beautiful boy again. In another life, Solus, he was my husband. Alright, what did we pick up? Oh, a firestorm ring. Nobody has that. Okay. So, let me know how the audio fares. Because I had to turn everything all up and fix it. Alright. So we finished this sphere over here, so we gotta go this way. Excited for the end of your compilation? Yeah! I haven't trimmed the fat off it yet. Currently it's about an hour. We'll see what gets added to it and what stays behind. When can we expect the next Persona 4 VOD? That's all posted, thank goodness. Or did I set them all to live? I think I did. Did I not? Am I crazy? I don't remember now. I thought that went live. I don't think it did. I think I'm full of shit. You'll probably see it this evening after we're done with the stream, because I'm not gonna lie, I went on vacation and then forgot. Which is entirely on me. Excerpt from a journal. I went to Tevinter when I was a child. I remember dragon statues everywhere, big ones. I shivered as I walked between them, afraid they were going to bite me or breathe fire. My parents hushed me and told me the Magisters liked the dragons as a sign of their power. Dragons are beasts, mindless, terrible. The archdemon that comes with each blight is an offense to the Maker. We know all these things, but the Magisters don't care. And it's the same with the mages. So much danger, so much power in hands not ready for it, and the mages only wish to celebrate themselves. The Magisters are what the mages of Ferelden and Orlais want to be. Our rulers, holding us in terror so that we wonder if they will bite us as we walk by them. I joined the Templars to keep such mages under control. I've killed many since the rebellion we all saw coming. Now the Divine wishes us to meet them at the Conclave and give them a chance to make peace. I will go, and I will smile, but if the dragon statue looks ready to bite, I will strike first. I am not a child, and I will not be afraid. Sounds like you are still afraid, though, my guy. Oh, the last episode was the Christmas one? Well, that's kind of timely, though, I suppose. Oh, well.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Merrill is going to die, just like your family, and everyone you ever cared about.
Of course, the fear demon would know where to hurt us most. We must ignore it.
Oh, I didn't turn on the share screen. Hold on a second.
Do you not hear me?
Oh, I hear you.
Okay.
I have to turn you back up.
I asked you to turn it on like twice.
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. There we go. I've turned you up too.
Okay.
Now Doc can hear you too. There you go. The fear demon insulted Hawk and said that Merrill would die.
Mm.
And Hawk basically was like, "Oh, how fucking quaint."
Yeah, I love Hawk being done. It's very fun.
Hawk's very done with demons. I feel like Hawk is also
Those
kind
were
of
little fears, tiny manifestations spawned from the nightmare itself.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Spiders? That is not what I saw.
Remember, we walk in the Fade. Demons of fear shape their appearance to unnerve each of us.
I
Wonderful.
see. So he didn't see spiders. He saw something else. Probably darkspawn or something. But yeah. I kind of like that even though she's a mage, Hawkes seems to be just sort of done with the whole Fade thing as a whole. Just like, I'm done with this shit. I guess canonically the Inquisitor fears spiders. Yeah, I guess so. The birth of fear in an elegant script. You are too young to worry so, my child. Write your worries down here. All your fears are smaller once you have defined them. That's certainly true. Although if you keep writing them down and rereading them over and over again, you start solidifying them. Understandable as they are scary motherfuckers, says Doc. I can see why some people think they're scary. I try to give them a chance before I smush them, though. They get on the paper towel, get under the cup, and I'll set you free outside. If you keep wandering around on my desk, I have to kill you. I'm sorry. What if Darkspawn come back? Father said one day he will die. Darkspawn underground, Darkspawn under our house, Darkspawn coming up from a basement. The sun will die. The black bits on bread could be blight. Getting sick and dying from blight. Grey Warden's coming to make Father go back. Oh, Dad's a Grey Warden. Father dying, fighting Darkspawn. Dark patch on Father's arm that he hides from Mother. Father says he hears music. A letter lying near a cluster of spider eggs. Ah, it was a child of a Grey Warden and his father was hearing the calling. Oof. Oh, I clicked to open it and it went heh.
Yeah, the early blight. The early blights were devastating.
Yeah, I bet. Alright, let's see.
Like, all of Thedas was basically brought to its knees.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, wait, that's for Sarah. She's not here. Doc says, to be fair, bugs in general terrify me, but arachnids in particular just have an extra set of legs combined with the fangs that makes me go, nope.
Same. I'm the same exact way.
Yeah, you mentioned before it's like, no, it's the leg.
The nightmare is closer.
Yeah, the legs are
Those
what
who seek
freak
escape.
me out.
With each moment, it grows stronger.
Hello, Divine. If that is your real name. Here, you drink this. We're about to recharge our shit anyway. Boop.
There is not much time, Inquisitor.
You must know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
As must you. The answer lies in your memories, lost to the nightmare when you last walked the Fade.
Or you could just tell me.
Would you trust my words? Trust what you have seen.
Oh my god, did you just call the Divine an old bag? Doc said, Divine? This old bag doesn't look anything like a drag queen.
What can you tell me about this mark on my hand?
You already know how the mark came to be upon your hand. As for what it is the needle that pulls the thread, as well as the key.
I don't understand.
It is the needle that passes through the veil, as little else can. You are the thread,
So
and
it rips it open,
is the key
then.
that locks or unlocks the door to the Fade. It lets you walk in the Fade physically, and survive. Without it, Corypheus must find another way to the Black City. It is part of you now, and cannot be removed without your death.
I'm guessing that protection extends to my friends, though, since they seem to be okay.
I'd like to know more about the nightmare.
It is not simply fear. It is the terror you cannot remember, the horror your mind erases to protect you. When old memories no longer make the veteran soldier's hand tremble, it is because the nightmare has taken them. Most people avoid their fears. It is simple for the demon to steal the darkest fragments. They forget, and it feeds. Corypheus has helped it grow monstrous.
Almost sounds nice.
It makes people forget the worst parts of their fears. It almost sounds like the nightmare is helping people.
Perhaps it was once. But now, it helps none but Corypheus. By his hand, it creates more fear and grows even stronger. In any case, robbing people of their fears is never a kindness. At best, it is a mistake born of compassion. Without fear and pain and failure, we cannot learn. We cannot grow, as you cannot grow until you recover all that was taken from you.
She is correct to a certain extent, but there is a point in which it would probably be better for a person to be able to forget those things if it's something that's that horrifically traumatic. Oh yeah, Chaotic says Nightmare seems to be a much scarier version of, like, Cole. Yeah. And Doc is admiring the outfit of the Divine. Doc says, I love those weird hanging bits on the Divine's garb. It's weirdly specific, and yet it has just that little hint of ugly that all fantasy armor seems to have, even if in small quantities. Although I do wonder what the golden bits are made of, because it looks like it bends with the rest of the fabric, but then what sort of fabric is that shiny? That's true. It might, if it's anything, we can blame it on the engine of the game rendering fabric this way. But if it's fabric and not like I'd say that it's probably either gold paint or very thin strips of gold leaf embroidered into the fabric, because gold is extremely malleable and it's very bendy when it's thin. So at least that's how it reads to me. Is anything here real?
So, all of this is just a dream? Part of the Fade?
It is not just a dream. The minds of mankind are made real here. Their hopes, their loves, and their fears. What changes their world also changes this one. And yours are footsteps that move mountains in both. Tread carefully, Inquisitor. This ground is more treacherous than you know.
So what you're saying is that this is the Shadow World from Persona. What are you?
Can you tell me what you are?
I told you. I am helping you.
Yes, but are you her, or some kind of Fade remnant of her? Or a spirit imitating her?
Our world is never that simple. What if the answer is none of those things? Or all of them? I am what the Maker made me. The question is, are you what the Maker made you, Inquisitor?
I don't believe in the Maker, honestly.
I don't see a Maker anywhere. Do you?
In fact, I see him all around us. But is he real? Is his will made manifest? Of this, none can be certain.
Odd thing for the Divine to say.
If we have no doubt, our faith has no value.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you?
I am what you see. All other answers rest in you.
I see. Why are you helping us then?
Tell me why you're here. Why take part in this?
After heaven, I hid here. I watched quietly, learned what I could, and searched for some way to help. And then you came.
I don't know what that means.
Corypheus and the Nightmare do an injustice to the world. You must stop them. Perhaps you were meant to stop them. Perhaps that is why I am here.
I think this is a spirit of faith
We should keep moving.
that is either merged with the Divine or has taken her form because it resonated so strongly with her faith. Oh, look at Alistair's over there getting ready to charge in. He's got little antsy feet. Oh. A hastily written note. Note left by burning candle. Lynette, the breach is sealed and the war between the Templars and the mages is finally over. Oh, so this is from the future. Oh, excuse me. All our fear and terror is finally ending as order returns to this world. I wish you could see the people celebrating at Haven. It is everything you would have wanted when you left for the Conclave. I will make your sacrifice a worthy one. What we do here with this fledgling Inquisition... Oh no, this is after we sealed the rift. What we do here with this fledgling Inquisition will shape all of Thedas. I will make you proud. Your flame will burn forever as a beacon of hope. Something is happening. The ground is shaking and the soldiers are running to the gates. Rest well at the Maker's side, my daughter. I will sing your memory again soon. Love, Eloine. Ooh. I see. Ah, greater shade. Ah, there's a memory over there.
Go!
Go!
Keep running!
Good lord, these voiceover bits are really loud. I have to, like, brace myself.
The demons!
They are, in fact, demons. What?
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demons! Keep running! Ah! Go!
Oh, something grabbed her and yanked her away.
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then you... She died.
Oh my god, he's covered in so much blood back there.
Yes.
So this can't be the Divine.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Ooh. She looks cool. It also has a big hat.
The Nightmare watched Corypheus and grew powerful off the fear. Were you like that for the Divine? A spirit watching her from the Fade, inspired by her faith.
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
What, again? It wasn't their fault. We can debate the depressing details when we get back to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
So what are you saying? Terrible actions are only justified when they're your terrible actions? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
Agreed. The Wardens may once have served a greater good, but they are far too dangerous now.
What are you saying? You want to get rid of the Wardens? Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
I don't know what to tell you. There are a few good ones, but an awful lot of the wardens I've known went crazy.
Ooh, Hawk is right, Alistair is right, or now is not the time. Yeah, both sides are right and wrong. Yeah, Doc says, excuse me, Solus. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
As compelling as Hawk's argument may be, Kirkwall would literally not have existed for her to fuck up if it weren't for the Grey Wardens.
I think that Alistair is the one who is correct here, to be completely honest. Doc also says, excuse me, Solus, last time I checked, we still have more blights to face. Yeah, we do. I'm gonna say Alistair's right.
Alistair isn't defending blood magic or demons. You know the cost of the blight as well as any of us, Hawk. The Grey Wardens are the only force that can stop that.
Oh. Inquisitor.
El Speedre.
The nightmare has found us.
Whoa! Well, she poofed away.
Together.
I'm with you.
God, it's been a hot minute and I forgot how hard that bomb goes off. Abomination, Oh, they're not called spiders.
Come, real or not, the divine is the key to escaping from the Fade.
Alright, are there any areas that I may have... Stop it. Any areas that I might have missed? There was something here, there was something here, and there was something here. Plus here. We have not found the thing that's in this area yet. Oh, here we go. Investigate. Fears of Dreamers, the Grey Warden. I joined the Wardens to serve in glory. No blade could touch me, nor any claw pierce my armor. Still, I was fated by joining to die. Alone in the deep roads, the calling in my mind, I sat by the last campfire I would see, allowing myself one last night of terror, and cursed the fate that brought me here. Let it be my choice to have served and died. Let it be nobility rather than the dreaded hand of fate. Destroy my destiny, and let this be my decision. Okay. So I need to find something for them. Did I read this? Ah. The door is open. Mother said to run. She said the Darkspawn were coming. She wanted me to go. The door is open, and it was closed when I left. She said she'd be right behind me. She said not to come back, no matter what. The lamps are lit all over the village, even during the day, to see through the smoke. Mother should be here by now, but the door is open. I'm going to look inside. Oh, something tells me that, that kid did not make it.
There must be something here.
Oh, there's something here, all right. Oh. Can I go through here? I didn't think so. Yeah, it's on the other side of this.
Did the king's bastard think he could prove himself? It's far too late for that. Your whole life you left everything to more capable hands. The Archdemon, the throne of Ferelden. Who will you hide behind now?
Is that all it's got? I've heard worse than that from Morrigan.
Yeah. No! The Deep Stalker Claw. I probably need that. He has heard worse from Morrigan. Ah, tarot cards. I see. Present this item to the warden. Sad reality of the Wardens, they are fated to die. Yeah, that's true. The names of the fears you fight change depending on the race and the class? Asks Doc. They don't change the actual model, though. Oh, I see. Interesting. There you go. What's that thing I can't open? How about you? What's in this? A Ferelden Medal of Service. Oh, I can't take that. Alright. At least, oh. Doc is positing that if it were Morrigan, she would also say something similar, but be like, wow, my mom was meaner than that. You suck at this. Just making sure I've gotten all of this. Okay. I do seem to have... Oh! A magic mirror! An Illuvian, I think? Possibly? I mean, this one's busted. They've all...
I love the way you say Illuvian.
Illuvian.
Illuvian?
Oh, I'm sorry I say it all fancy. Doth my English bug thee, bumpkin?
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
He got mad. Well, demon, you may be all my fear. I am all the Jedi. I mean, wait, what? Says Doc. And I am all the Jedi. Less speeders. Something tells me that this divine does not have a health bar, but I'm still gonna kill the spiders anyway. Sickness. E. Thank you.
Did you find the graveyard yet?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah,
I guess things just float whenever they feel like it here. Wonder what's up there. Or maybe it's best we never find out.
Wait, which direction is the right way? Alright, down here is, actually. Laws of nature in the Fade.
I recommend exploring both locations.
Oh, I am. I was looking to see which way I should not go.
Both will wrap back around.
Oh, they both go to the same place.
To connect. Yeah, so just don't go too far.
I see. The laws of nature in the Fade. It is simple to say that the laws of nature do not apply in the Fade, but while traveling in the Fade is often confusing for mages, it is rarely so chaotic as to defy description. In fact, while the placement of items may seem random, those items usually operate as we would expect them to in the real world. A book opens to show pages, although the pages may be blank or lined with gibberish. A pen and an inkwell let a user write, though the pen may write on its own and the inkwell never runs dry. Those items that float usually hover at the relative height where they should have sat had the objects meant to support them existed. Candles suspended in the air as though held by a phantom candlestick, for example. Why are the laws of the Maker bent but not fully broken? Why does a book not turn into a dragon or a statue explode into countless shards of energy? The answer, I believe, lies in the fact that the items we see in the Fade were most often made by the hands of men. A statue is a created thing. The mortal hands that shaped it gave it purpose, and it knows what it is meant to do. The objects that strain against the laws of nature are ironically those that are more natural themselves. Great stones, for example, hang in the sky. No hand has ever touched them. No mortal mind shaped them to purpose. I suspect, though we may never know, that if dwarves dreamt and shaped the Fade with their own perceptions, those rocks would not float. From The Shape of the Fade by enchanter Affinius Asterathan. There we go. So,
interesting idea.
It is an interesting idea, and I think that part of that is because the Fade appears to be somewhat of a dream world. Not just specifically because you visit it in your dreams, but it operates on dream logic. And while things in our dreams sometimes do wacky stuff, we know what objects do. And thus, their purpose in dreams is defined by that. Except for when you have a nightmare and they go out of control and something happens. But like, for example, like they said, if you find a book in a dream, a book is a book. It opens up, it has pages. You find a TV in a dream. You can turn the TV on, most likely, because you know what it is and what it's expected to do, whereas nature is a whole bunch of stuff that can kind of be, anywhere or do anything, as far as your mind is concerned. A mountain could float, because sometimes it does look like mountains are floating when, fog and stuff gather around the base of Mount Fuji. It looks like Mount Fuji is floating. Like that. Ooh, there's a pride demon over there. Okay. Alright, well, let's go back this way, because there is a fear of a dreamer down there, and I want to do that first. And also, in a lot of cases, a lot of human fears tend to be irrational. In a sense that, while we may be scared of them, they don't present an immediate danger. For example, there may be, because a lot of people here are scared of spiders, there may be some spiders that are poisonous and would be genuinely dangerous if they bit you. But in the grand scheme of things, the spider's kind of harmless. You're so much bigger than it, you can kill it in an instant. It's terrified of you, it can barely see you, let alone comprehend the fact that you exist. You're so much bigger than it is. But you're still scared of them. And they could potentially hurt you, if circumstances align correctly. But you're scared of them regardless, because that's just how fear be. Isn't the correct term venomous? Yes, it is. It is the correct term. They are venomous. If you're wondering why I'm ditching equipment to pick up gray items, it's because they are often worth more than objects. These sellable items. Well, hi there! I just watched Solus slam him into the dirt. Alright, let's see. Wraith over there. I was watching Alistair just charge off to fight on his own. Still a tank all these years later, my boy. My boy. Father Hill. Yeah, the correct term is venomous, Doc. You're right. If you bite it and you die, it's poisonous. If it bites you and you die, it's venomous. Inhalation. Wow, how far out here can I go? I don't think I can go very far out into this. Pretty sure I can't go out into this at all. Like, if I step over here, I'm sure I will die. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can.
Hard to outrun anything in this swamp.
Oh, maybe I can. Alright, let's find out. Oh, there we go. It didn't even let me turn around, it just kept going. Okay, cool. Note in a bottle. Water of the Fade. It is unclear whether the water here is a manifestation of the Fade or physical water that is poured in through one of the rifts somehow. Possibly the rift in Crestwood. Well, maybe. There was one under a lake. Could have been draining down that water like a sink gone awry. Yes? Oh. That thing. This area is big. I've seen this already. Hard to tell. Oh, Griffin Totem. It's gonna chuck out a bunch of shit. It's the Fade, it's meant to be big. Yes, I know. It's this whole area, and probably after this, I think Mike said we need to be careful here because, or check everything here because we won't come back. So it's obviously going to be big and impressive if you're never coming back here. Walking the Fade, a harrowing. I found myself on a plateau of swirling smoke and mist. I could not see my feet, or perhaps I had no feet in that place. Each step was treacherous. I had to believe that there was a ground. If I didn't, there wouldn't be, and I would fall into nothingness. I was protected only by my will and my magic. The demon they made me face took the shape of a great cat. As we battled, it spoke in my mind. It told me that I would eventually stumble, and then it would pounce. The demon talked to me of the Templars beyond the veil, standing over my paralyzed body, their swords pointed at my heart, waiting for the moment of my failure. All it would take was a splinter of fear, a seed of doubt, and I would be unmade. The demon would devour my mind, and the Templars would destroy what was left of me. This was my harrowing. They force this upon all mages and call it good, but it is neither good nor right. It is evil and it is unjust. From a partially destroyed journal bearing no name found in a Kinloch hold cistern.
It also is inevitable, unfortunately.
It is. Unfortunately, a mage is going to have to learn how to face demons because it's going to happen to them, whether they want to or not. I do agree with them that the idea of, like, well, don't you fail now or I'll kill you, and then it's like, well, if I go in here scared, I'm going to fail.
Well,
Kinloch hold is a circle
they
of
kill
magic.
you because you'll become an abomination.
No, I know that. I'm aware that that is why they kill them.
Not... Yeah.
What I'm saying what I'm saying is that that the mages who are made to do this are aware that if they fail, they'll die because the demon will possess them and then the Templars will kill them, and that this makes them scared and their fear makes them prone to failing. That's why I said that's kind of shitty that they have to go in there like that.
No. They get tempted is the issue.
Well, a lot of people can be tempted when they're scared. People make mistakes and do dumb things when they're scared, is my point. And I'm not saying that, like, the Templar shouldn't tell them that they're going to die or whatever. I'm just saying it's a shitty situation that they end up in.
No, I know it is. I'm just saying that I don't know what telling them or not telling them would accomplish. Either way, they're going to have to deal with the same demons.
I understand. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying the whole situation sucks. It would be very helpful for the circle staff therapists on hand to help calm mages down, says Doc. You're right. I mean, it'd be helpful for everybody in Thedas to have access to therapists, but they have not been invented yet.
I mean, I will point out that it's not like mages are just thrown in there. They're trained for, like, basically their entire lives.
I know. Chaotic says the harrowing is like the SATs, but it's more life-threatening. The Scholar. When the Darkspawn were new, when the Magisters had just brought them to our world with their sin, I was among the first to call myself a Grey Warden and swear to end the blight that threatened our world. We had seen the archdemon die from mortal blows, only to rise again from the body of one of its servants. It could not die. I searched in vain for some way to kill the beast and save my world. I slept in fear with no solution, knowing only that the blight the Magisters had brought would destroy everything because I could not save it. Show me what must be done to slay the archdemon. Show me what I need to save my world. I need to bring you some darkspawn blood then, probably. Oh! No, despair demon. Oh, I think it's immune to... Yeah, it's immune to ice. Fantastic. Come on. Come on, please. The geography cannot be this bad. Come on now. Ah! A graveyard. Blackwall himself. Cassandra helplessness. Oh. I mean, this is what I'm looking for. Vial of Darkspawn blood. Take that. Varric becoming his parents! Vivienne, irrelevance. Iron Bull, madness. Sandra's fears helplessness. Blackwall is scared of himself. Cole is scared of despair. Solas's fear is dying alone! Sarah's fear is the nothing. And Dorian's is temptation. I don't appear to have a gravestone in here. Ironic. It's funny also that, that neither of our two temporary companions have one here. I'm kind of curious as to what the nothing is for Sarah. If that's like some kind of mythical thing that she's scared of. Or if it's like, or if it's like just her way of talking about, nothingness as the concept. Look at these things. Ooh, these things are cool! It's got one eyeball, and a little bony mouth, and like a raptor body, and a big old fluff neck. The nothing is the void, but that could have a different meaning. E. Blackwall is scared of himself, says Doc. Yes. Maybe the nothing is like, there is nothing after death, no maker or no Andraste's bosom. That is also true. She could be scared that there isn't anything waiting after she dies. Because she did get freaked out by the idea that there wouldn't be a maker when Corypheus appeared.
Yeah, she is an Andraste.
Yeah. Much to Solas's annoyance, I'm sure. He doesn't like that she doesn't want to talk about elf stuff. He's like, come on, I want to talk about elf things. And she's like, no, I hate that. And he's like, no, come on, man. Aw, dang it. Okay. Okay. So that's where that lady is. And this then should be the other side of where we went before. Oh! I'll look later. Look! No. I'm backtracking. I'm backtracking into this big old thing with like 12 pride demons in it. Hey, bro! Boop. Whoa! Somebody's immune to something. Ow. Ah, there's the other fear. He's up here, I think. At least that looks like... yeah, that's another fear. It's kind of like terribly sad though that Solus's fear is that he'll die alone. The child. It's getting close to my surgery date and I'm definitely feeling it, Sister. I'm hoping I'll feel okay enough to come home sometime Friday. Yeah. I'm sure that you will. I understand why you're nervous, though. I was scared when my surgery date came, too, when I went and had my gallbladder removed a few years back. I was very nervous. But thankfully, the anesthesia kicked in really quick, and I don't even remember them telling me to count down. I just remember the nurse holding my hand and going, "Don't worry, honey. We've done this surgery tons of times, and my sister had one done last week. You'll be totally fine." And they're like, "Yep, we'll put the mask on now, so start counting." And I went, "Okay." And then I remember waking up being like, "Ow, my throat hurts real bad. I'm so thirsty." Doc asked, Chaotic says, Varric's fear is a bit odd. He and his parents aren't on the best of terms, but it doesn't make a lot of sense. And Doc said, "Do we know that much about Varric's parents?" And Chaotic replied, "Varric's mom was implicated in Orzammar and left for the surface and became a drunk."
Yeah, he doesn't want to become a drunk.
Yeah, he doesn't want to... Okay, he doesn't want to be... He doesn't want to become an alcoholic who ruins their own life.
If you've ever had an alcoholic parent, you would understand.
Yeah, I have had some alcoholic relatives, and my brother... The only reason he's not an alcoholic is he can't afford tons of booze, but he loves drinking, so... It's like, ugh. Doc said, "Oh, I understand that completely." Yeah. We already have Ogren, we do not need another drunk. Yeah, and Ogren really pushes it. He's lucky that we decided that he's basically a small possum that we like to keep around, and that we're fine with him living in the garbage can. Or else we'd probably hate him. The child. "Heaven is burned. Mama cries when I'm not looking. It's cold in the mountains and my feet hurt, but Mama says to hush, that others have it worse. She says a monster named Corypheus came to Haven, and it was only the Maker's blessing that let us escape. I don't feel blessed. The monsters come every night when I sleep, and I don't want to wake Mama crying again. I miss Sir Snort. Sir Snort always kept the monsters away in my dreams." Oh, we're looking for a stuffed animal. Okay, little buddy, we'll find him. We'll find Mr. Snort. There it is. It's a little nug boy. Oh my goodness, he had a little stuffed nug. What is this? Light the flames. Ah! Okay. I'll come and do that puzzle in a second. I must first present this stuffed animal to this child. Here you go. Yeah! I do like that that's just a model of a nug and we didn't even try to make it look like a stuffed animal. Thank you. I have gotten all of the reward. Alright. We have to activate this in the right order. So let's try the center. No. Okay, so it's that one first. No. This one. And then, no. This one. And so, therefore, this one. And, please, Hawk. Okay, and then that one. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, for God's sake, Hawk. Pushed me out of alignment with the thing. And this one, get out of the way! Yahoo! Loot!
Doc called it the Deventer Grill, and I can't not see it now.
It does look like a grill.
It does look like a big grill.
A superb ring of sundering. Ooh.
That. Non-spoilery interesting fact about Deventer from Veilguard. They love fish food, apparently. Like, seafood is like a big thing up there.
Like you said fish food first.
Or seafood, yeah.
They like fish food. I see. You just sprinkle some on the water, and they love it.
No, but they like seafood. They like fish and fish kebabs and also all sorts of fish. Does Deventer have their own sushi? That I did not see.
That'd be interesting if they did.
I suspect if they were going to do something like sushi, they would save it for like a new culture.
Yeah. Probably not Deventer, because Deventer's not based on Japan, and so it would be kind of...
Yeah, maybe whatever the Kunari came from.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be right back, by the way.
Okie dokie. Alright, we've completed that part of the map. Have to get the reward from the dreamer. Dreamer has discovered sushi. Deventer would be the kind of place where they would say they discovered sushi, but they really didn't. It'd be like, it would be like saying that Italy are the people that discovered noodles, when actually it's because Marco Polo brought noodles back from China. It'd be that kind of situation. Enhanced Twin Fang. Well. Okay, quick save.
Behind you!
The Maker! Ah, a fear of the Maker. That's funny. Dead. And hey, another Pride Demon! Well, hey there, Buckarino. How are you? Alright. Oh my goodness, would you stop? Oh, wait, I can't do it without you. Everybody casting magic. It really is too bad I can't switch to, I can't switch to Hawk or to Alistair. I'd love to see what they've got for skills. Oh, she's breaking the barrier. Got it. Oi! Jerks. Alright, good. I'd like that to be my active quest, please. Save.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Good to know. Grey Warden Dual Blade, Essence of Perfection. Wow, it's just a gray item. That's a little sad. Well, they were kind enough to give it to me. I may as well take it. The quest is now done. And then that. Delicious. Hey! Ooh!
We're almost there.
What are you?
Great, Hawk.
Oh.
Why not just dare the old gods to try and stop you?
Look at that thing! I know we're gonna go down there and fight it, I'm sure. So I'm gonna quick save here and then have a look at that thing before we enter the cutscene. It's a big spidid, and he got many a ball. That's some Bloodborne shit. And then there's that guy twerking over there. Just. Oh no, an ad? Okay. I'll wait for the ad to finish. So you can see it. Okay, you can see it, Doc. Yeah. Doc says, if this divine Fade entity thing could stop speaking with an aggressive French accent, that would be really nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's 1 minute of ad, but that's okay. We can wait. I can't snooze it while it's running. And we only get 3 snoozes in the entirety of the thing, so we can wait patiently. But yeah. I hope we get to fight this thing, but I'm sort of hesitant to say that we definitely will, because it's so big. But I, like, really want to. I think we're just gonna fight this guy and a bunch of little ones, and maybe this will throw shit at us, but I don't think we'll actively fight that. If we do, though, that'd be sick as shit. Because it's much bigger than the models of, like, dragons and stuff. So. Man, there is a lot of red lyrium in here, too. I guess red lyrium must be a fear people have, too. Unless lyrium in the Fade is red. And it's not the blight turning lyrium red on the surface, but some essence of the Fade seeping in. Maybe. Okay, now that the ads are over, you guys see this horrid thing here? I love it. Look at this arena with the blood skeletons. I'm making everybody pace. Alright, are you ready to punch this thing into oblivion? Let's do it. Hi! Oh, you got an octopus head. Hello!
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I fell for you too.
Oh no. Yeah, she's gonna fight the big spider. Aww. She kicked that thing's ass! I knew he wouldn't fight it. Alright then. Now that I've clicked the wrong button. Blood. Yep.
You are nothing.
Am I? Oh. Oh, you stunned Hawk. And Alistair.
Demons!
Ooh, spooky, you're level 15. Oh no. Stop floating out of my explosive circles.
You will die in agony.
How about you eat the rift? Eat the Fade! Smack on it! Everything become crab? Yes. Shit. I can't have spider fangs because the inventory is full. Well, fuck it. Oh, he's immune. It's a fade magic.
I grow fat on your fear.
There you go. Well, I guess Alistair and Hawk aren't allowed to participate in this. I guess that makes sense. It is the boss fight. Oh, hello again. Stop being invisible and weird. Ah! I've been... Ow. Back me up!
You cannot stand against me.
Hello!
Hello?
There was a big spider, and now there is not anymore. Come on. There you go.
Oh.
Never mind, it's back.
Oh dear.
The big spider they don't want us to fight.
How do we get by?
Go! I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Wardens caused this mess. A Warden must...
A Warden must help them rebuild. That's your job, Corypheus.
Oh! Yeah, okay. I understand what you meant when you were like, remember what Flemeth said? Okay. Alright. I see what you meant. Hawk will likely die to cover your escape. Alistair will likely die. I'm gonna leave Hawk in the Fade. I'm sorry, Hawk.
This is gonna devastate Barrett.
I know it's gonna devastate Barrett. But she's right on a couple of counts. She said a Grey Warden who's actually not a shithead. Who's, like, not a shithead needs to help them rebuild. And you were right in remembering what Flemeth said. At the beginning when she said, when you stand overlooking the void, leap. This is what she meant, isn't it?
Yeah, when you stand at the edge of the abyss.
Jump.
Which is why the quest is named Here Lies the Abyss.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Hawk needs to stay. Got it. I'm sorry, Meryl.
Yeah, it's also going. Yeah, it's gonna mess Meryl up too.
I'm sorry, all of my babies.
Hawk. Say goodbye to Varric for me.
He's right here.
No, he's up.
Oh,
near the
he already
portal.
ran.
Right then.
Oh, I saw her fall to her knees. I believe. Screw Meryl. And you replied we did that in Dragon Age 2. I mean, we did. Damn.
I salvage Chaotic's bad opinion.
God, Doc said, well, hey, if Hawk romanced Anders, they'd be able to join him in hell. Oh my God. My hawk was a beautiful, noble lady. I choose to believe that she survived.
Well, I mean, there is no body, so...
Yeah, there's no body. Alistair is indeed a golden retriever, and we need him alive. Exactly, so the hero of Ferelden has her sweet hubby to come home to. She went on a quest to save him! Plus, Meryl does have her big fancy mirror that lets you travel places. For all we know, maybe it can go to the Fade. There were broken Alluvians in the Fade. And I don't know if it went to the Fade, but Morrigan had that one in that DLC that seemed to go to, like, a whole other dimension.
No, she said it goes into a portion of the Fade.
Okay, so then yeah, the Alluvian can go into the Fade, so Meryl could go get... This is what I choose to believe. Just imagine how pissed off Fenris is going to be, romance or no. Yeah. Fenris will be very upset. We managed to befriend him before the game ended. And then we had that weird glitch where our brother turned into a Super Saiyan for the boss fight, and it was kind of awesome. Well then. So, that sucks. But I choose to believe that this was the best possible outcome, because I choose to believe that Hawk lives. Yeah, I love that. We came back to the portal and we were like, fuck off. Back in there with you. Oh, I know her mirror remained inactive, but who knows, in the future, maybe she fixed it.
The divine, or her spirit, was right. You know that's not how they see it, though. And they just saw their Inquisitor work another miracle.
Once they understand what really happened,
they'll know you escaped by the skin of your teeth from a giant spider demon. I know which story I'd prefer.
Inquisitor, the archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons.
Good.
We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake.
Where's Hawk? Where's Hawk?
She's fucking dead. Wardens did this. No, she died a hero.
Hawk sacrificed her life to save us and strike a decisive blow against Corypheus.
Well?
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, Varric, honey.
Don't worry,
I'm sorry, honey. I know.
She gave her life not because she'd sworn an oath or been marked as special, but because someone had to do it.
Alistair, you're the senior surviving Grey Warden. What do we do now?
Get the fuck out of here!
You can banish them.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you have your heart set on the choice.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to tell me what the consequences are, feel free to, but I don't want to tell them to get the hell out of here.
I'm not going to tell you the long-term consequences, but I will tell you that Solus hates it if you don't banish them.
Well,
Solus, for whatever reason, just does not like the Grey Wardens.
Well, okay then. I guess we're about to make our hubby mad. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm not going to banish them.
Don't compromise your morals.
I'm not going to.
He's just going to have to accept that you differ on this opinion, and that it's your call to make. You're the Inquisitor, not him.
I'll just bring him a fancy book later and let him talk all about spirits, and he'll forgive me. It'll be fine.
You stay and do whatever you can to help.
Cassandra doesn't like that!
Alistair believes that the Wardens are worth saving.
Sarah liked it, and Cole did too.
You're still
Cole does not like it!
Possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
While they do that, I'll report to the Wardens at Weishaupt. Corypheus won't catch us with our trousers down again.
I'm
Thank you,
not
Your
banishing them.
We
We
will not
need
fail
them
you.
in the future, whether they like it or not. Oh, Cassandra
You've
gives
already
some sympathy
created
to
something
Varric
big
if she's
with
here.
this Inquisition.
Yeah.
I wish you luck leading it.
Thank you, Alistair. We love you. Man. Achievement earned. Here lies the abyss. Fuck. Considering how much Solus has seen in the fade of Thedasian history, he theoretically should be a big supporter of Thedosian. Well, he spelled it Thedasian history. He theoretically should be a big supporter of the Wardens, says Doc. Yeah, you'd think so. But, I mean, I don't know. We do know that before
he seems particularly prickly about anything having to do with the blight, which is kind of odd.
Yeah, that is a little weird. I don't know. Maybe
he's seen something weird in his
in the Fade thing. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe he saw something weird in the Fade he doesn't want to talk about. Then again, I mean, he probably would dislike them on principle simply because while, you know, drinking the Darkspawn blood, excuse me. Oh, gosh. Gives them the power to kill an archdemon. It does mean that each of them becomes a Darkspawn eventually. So maybe he sees it as just perpetuating the curse of the Darkspawn, because then you just end up with a couple very powerful Darkspawn below ground. Because the Wardens were not weak. So, I mean, I don't know.
Alistair sent me one final report. He is on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori.
Good.
You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
We owe much of that to Hawk, and to the Divine.
Yes. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos.
Yeah.
All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
Remind me what we know about the plot against Selene.
The Venatori are planning some kind of attack on the Imperial Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard. If we warn Selene, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
Alright, now, quick question, Mikey.
Yes.
Should I do this quest right away, or should I do other areas that I unlocked first?
You should hold off and do other areas first.
That's what I thought.
I'll go as soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine, and I will discuss the best way to gain an audience with the Empress.
Oh, hello,
Speak with us when you are ready.
Isis has come.
What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry, I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further?
Yes. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh, Chaotic says, not liking Grey Wardens is something that Vivienne and Solus have in common. Vivienne views them as redundant. Oh, so she's of the opinion that, we already have all of the stuff we need. Oh, we've upgraded.
Typical of a person who doesn't know the truth. And
yeah, no shit.
It's easy to forget that non-Grey Wardens are don't know how archdemons are killed.
Yeah.
Only the Grey Wardens and Morrigan know.
Yeah. There we go.
And Flemeth, I guess.
Yeah. Whoops. Forgot to turn my phone on to vibrate. That's my text message noise. I hope you all enjoyed it. Wait, this is Sarah. Here you go, Sarah. Yeah, it is, oh god. It's Kyoko from Madoka Magica going, oh my god! It always goes off, I feel, at the best possible moment. The Bow of Helpful Hazard. Oh. That seems pretty sick. This Bow of Helpful Hazard. It has a 30% chance to drop caltrops. Alright, let's see. Out of all of the fun things we got, what do we have? Okay. Okay. A Grand Enchanter's Staff. Blood Wake. Holy shit. The Tempest is very powerful. The Grand Enchanter's Staff is also powerful, but not that powerful. 2% chance to cast Mind Blast on hit. Let's see. That one helps me heal. Blood Wake. That's a crazy friggin' thing. And then there's Tyrda's Staff, which still does a buttload of damage, but doesn't have very good bonus things. Alright, Solus. Would you like the Staff of the Grand Enchanter? Would you like the Blood Wake? I love the little travel backpack. Oh, it makes me happy. Alright, let's see. Vivienne needs a sword. So she actually needs to keep this. The Blade of Tyrda, because that's her skill set. Alright, Cole. Darkspawn the Darkspawn Sickle is very strong. Okay. Alright. It is... Which one of these? Chance to cast Fear. Movement speed when in stealth, flanking bonus. I'm going to swap it with this one. Dang, if only we had a second one. That thing's strong as shit. The Silk Dart. Ooh. That's pretty strong, too. Like that by clicking on it, but not equipping it, it changes what they look like, so now they match. That's funny. Can I switch the spots? Oh. I was hoping I could make them match. Well, whatever. Think Sarah needs a bow made of bees? Yes. Let's see. Burning with Envy. I remember we named it that. That's funny as hell. Alright, Dorian needs a staff. Dorian, do you want the Grand Enchanter's Staff? I feel like you should have the Grand Enchanter's Staff. It's much more powerful than what you had. Alright, and she's got the most powerful things she can equip. So do I. How about you? Yeah, we don't have anything else for you right now. You have Bianca armor time. Oh. That's a cute outfit. Superior Battle Mage Male. That's cute. It's actually really cute, that little outfit. Okay. Let's see how it stacks against what other people currently have. Iron Bull, what are you wearing? Iron Bull is wearing what we were able to give him. Iron Bull is wearing what we had to give him. Let's see. We still don't have a hat for her. That doesn't suck. Oh well. We hardly ever use Vivian. He is wearing hat. Specifically for him. It's called Dread. I actually really like that outfit on Solus, and it is more powerful than what I have made, so... We're gonna color this thing later. Oh, yes, we are. Now, Varric. Superior Hunter Armor. It really doesn't have many bonuses to it. Although it is opened at a jaunty angle, I see. Whoops. Come on. There we go. I keep clicking the, like, the wrong everything. What about you, Cole? Yeah. It's really not as good stats-wise, but does have better defense. Well, we won't do anything with that. Battle Master Coat. Yeah, we're not going to do anything with that. That's a gray item. Have some upgrades. What do we have? We have a Master Corrupting Rune. Alright, cool. We'll do that when we, let's see. Let's go down to the basement and talk to our boyfriend and soothe the wounds that I'm sure that we did by having an opinion. Oh, I went the wrong way. Where did all of Vivian's stuff go? Hi. Hello? Oh, the area didn't load, I guess. I can't talk to her. That's weird. I'm gonna fast travel and see if that reboots the location. Yeah, time to face the pearls! Yeah. Don't worry, Chaotic. You never see the hat. Okay, there we go. All our stuff is back.
Now this is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
Oh yeah, we upgraded it, and there's food everywhere now. Hey, Varric. I'm sorry. Are you okay? Hey, bud.
Did I ever tell you about the time Hawk was on a Merchant Guild hit list?
I believe it.
Hawk's uncle got into an investment scheme with a couple of merchant caste businessmen. They took a lot of people's coin in order to arrange the import of wandering hills from the Anderfells. A delicacy, I'm told. Their weird, foreign foodstuffs arrived alive, and one of them, true to its name, wandered off in the middle of the night.
I'm hugging him. Fuck it. Come here. Oh. Inquisitor, if only you would use your other arm to hug Varric. Oh, it's the song from DA2, you're right.
The guild traced the shipments to Hawk's uncle, but as usual, he was so far in debt he couldn't
I'm so glad
daylight.
we could hug him, because
So,
holy shit.
They went after Hawk instead. They sent guys from the local carter to Hawk's estate one night. 5 big dusters, armed to the teeth. They're about to kick down the door when Hawk just opened it and invites them all inside. Leandra, Hawk's mother, made them tea, and for the next 2 hours tried to get them to make small talk. They wandered out of the house in a daze. No idea what just happened. Never came back. Hawk just had that effect on people.
I know.
I always wanted to tell that one. Thanks. I guess I've got some letters to write. I should tell Meryl the news. Excuse me.
I'm glad they let us hug Varric. Oof. We'll level ourselves up after we talk to him again. Hey, bud. Anything else?
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Yes, of course. No, he's not at his desk! There he is. Hey,
You
bud.
have begun practicing new magical forms. Interesting. You seem to be drawing upon the raw substance of the Fade.
Oh, he noticed our new
Like
magic.
using your mark as a catalyst. I use similar techniques, although it took me years to learn them. Why did you choose such an esoteric area of study?
I hoped that studying such magic would help me better understand the Fade.
While our fight affords little time for formal study, the wise can better themselves even in the midst of battle. Perhaps especially then. I hope your new studies serve you well. Did you need anything else?
Ah! I need to know more about Corypheus.
You've taken his army. He lacks the conventional forces to take Orlais. He must see Orlais destroyed utterly by whatever means possible, not merely thrown into chaos.
How about your trips in the Fade?
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration.
Oh yeah, we
of
have
the
a
Fade.
quest to do for
I
him.
would be happy to share it with you.
Yes, you do.
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
Yeah, I recommend the next
Ancient
place you go
dwarven
to be
tide
the
no
Exalted
longer
Plains.
sheltered by the stone. An earthquake had exposed it all to daylight. 1,000 dwarven corpses lay, the victims of a dark-spawn horde. Their last stand marked by one great ring of armor. In the middle, one small body, clutching tightly to a small stuffed toy.
Tell me about the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a dwarf emerge into the light of day and shield his eyes against the sun. The first time he had seen it, the tears were streaming from his eyes. I thought them from the blazing light, until I saw the rock he held so tightly. Then he laid the rock down gently, and he left it as he walked away.
Oh. Tell me about the
Tell
spirits.
me about a spirit you encountered.
The Alamari crossed the Frostback Mountains to escape a beast they called the Shadow Goddess in their stories. I met the spirit that they fled. She walks the Fade along the southern tundra, weeping lonely and forgotten. Great for Eldon formed, because a lonely spirit drove her prey away.
I see.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Alright then. Well, he seems to have gotten over it.
I think if
Talk to him again.
I think if you talk to him again, he'll have comments. But
Lethalan.
Oh no, I can just ask about the same things again.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
You've taken his army. He lacks the conventional fort. He must see Orlais destroyed utterly by whatever means possible. Not... Goodbye.
Not. Oh, goodbye. Alright. We have points to spend. I remember you saying we wanted Encircling Veil. Cannot unlock this ability yet. Oh, I need Stone Fist first. Punch! Yes. Okay. Now. Ah! Cassandra has 2 points. Let's see. Mikey.
yes.
Cassandra. I need to level her up.
What do you need?
Like
guidance on what?
How to level Cassandra up with her new
Yeah. Do you have Wrath of Heaven yet?
No. Wrath of Heaven's the last one.
Yeah, well, she's gonna need Wrath of Heaven. If I remember correctly.
I can jump, I can grab There Is No Darkness and get it.
Yeah, you're gonna need There Is No Darkness.
Okay. And then I can get Wrath of Heaven. Summon a blinding pillar of light that stuns nearby enemies and damages demons. Damn. I'm gonna have to rearrange her, her bar. Put more abilities on it. Okay, let's apply. It's a passive, but I definitely want this on here. Put it there, I guess. Grappling Chain, Horn of Valor. What was this one that we moved? Ah. I feel like we don't need the grappling hook while she's got that charge. Yeah, there we go. Sarah has 2 points to spend. Let's see. The effects of your elixirs last longer if you activate one immediately after the other expires. When your stamina is exhausted, you fight even harder. She needs that, I remember. You can use more concentrated elixirs to give you an uncanny edge of battle. You do bonus damage with all attacks for a short time whenever you've used it. See. Take that. I know that I basically want to fill out all of those things, so. Dorian. Necromancy. Mark a target with an attacking spirit. Inflicting ongoing damage. Ooh. If you're knocked unconscious, the spirit will take control. Blah, blah, blah. This is better first. Blackwall has no points. And Cole does them. Mark an enemy. Ah, Mark of Death's always good. Vivian. Whenever radioactive enemies attack, it will take damage. Actually. Let's do this. Solus has no points to spend. Varric has no points to spend. Iron Bolt has 1 point to spend. We're on our way to this. Here we go. Devour. I like that Iron Bull's new thing is, cannibal. Eat 'em! Okay. Alright. We're gonna do a little bit of upkeep here. Since we only have about 15 minutes left, I figure we can wrap up with that and then choose our new location.
Yeah, which I again recommend be the Exalted Plains.
Yeah. Alright.
You're gonna see some cool stuff there.
Let's put Cole's hat in that box. Deposit. 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 Oh. What is this? Ah. The audacity! Sell all the garbage. I got an achievement called well funded. Oh my god. Go. Right there. Now. Ah, it's soulless. Yes. All right, time. Oh, we've reached 100,000 gold. Haha. Thank you, Dragon Age chest cheat. I actually didn't use any chest cheats at all. I just picked up money. Oh, that's cool. The darkened Semite looks like a sweater. Actually like that. I may do... Let's see what the other ones. The Ever Knit Wool is a green sweater. I Ever Weave. A white one. The Lamb's Wool is a kind of off one. Plaid sweater. Plush fustian velvet. Ooh, it's got a pattern. Royal Sea Silk. Samite silk, silk brocade, and velveteen. Alright, let's see what the other stuff we're gonna pick. Oh, this is the metal studs on his outfit? Or some kind of... Oh, it's the studs on his outfit. That's funny as heck. Okay. Ah, and this is that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cotton, the plaid weave. Ooh. He keeps ending up green. For some reason. The velveteen might be good for that. It makes it look like leather. Ah, and this is for his shoes. Alright, let's try to match it with the leather and the fur that's on here. Fennec fur is kind of like that. Hala leather. Nook skin. Ram leather. Rough hide. Rough hide doesn't look too bad. Snoofler skin! I forgot about the snoofler. Let's use the snoofler. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to change any of that. Alright. let's see. Oh, that even changes. That changes the pants, too. Okay. In that case, I don't think we want the Fitstian velvet. Not for that. I think maybe we do want the velveteen. Sniffler.
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 Wow, the royal sea silk that this originally had on it looks crazy complicated. Plaid. Oh, the lamb wool actually looks pretty nice. Alright, what do we think of this, my friends? This is how Solus struck a pose for Vogue. Yes. Let's make these iron just so that they match. Although, since you can see these ones really well inside. Yeah, that's better. You like it? It seems that we like it. What do you think, Mikey, of this mountain hiking boy?
Looks good.
Hooray. Tinted! Alright,
what's with scalding? No fun.
let's modify his armor, though. Because it needs stuff. Solus. Come on, game, load him up. There we go. No available. Not available, not available. I'm gonna be happy. And that's it. Okay. Alright, well I can go make him some stuff. Let's make that really quick. Ah, here we go. Enchanter, male arms. Hunter, scout, vanguard, defender. Enchanter, legs. Oh yeah, these break my character. Health bonus, spirit resistance, fire resistance, magic defense. Actually, yeah, we should have a healing bonus for this. What am I doing? Where is that magic defense I saw that was pretty high? There we go. Okay, now we need legs. Sunder when hit. That's not bad. Cold resistance. Lots of cold resistance. Nook skin is range defense. Sunder when hit. Yeah, let's do Sunder when hit. And magic defense. There we go. Alright, let's modify the boy. Yep. Almost done. Ooh! Look at that! And that's the metal that we picked. We couldn't really see it there, but look at that. That's cool. He's got a cool little gauntlet arm. Ooh! That's pretty cool, too. And we have no sigils because they suck. Perfect. I need to make him a hat. Do we have a better hat than that? Please tell me that we have a better hat than this. No, we don't. Alright. Okay.
Where's my other ham? Right there.
Your other ham? Alright, so next time, we're going to finish talking to everybody, and then we're gonna pick our next place to go. Which Mikey already suggested. And we're gonna do Solas's support quest. And I'm gonna see if I can find more patterns for armor, because I feel like we should try to do an upgrade again. Saved the game. There we go. Yeah. Alright. So, as always, I want to say thank you to everybody for stopping by. I hope that you enjoyed this stream. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Doc, thanks me for the stream. And to our wonderful mod. Jesus. Yes, Ferb is now a swarm of other Ferbs. It was a very thought out decision to become many Furbies. But yes, our illustrious mod Ferb going in for surgery on Thursday. We wish them the very best of luck and congratulate them, as they had been waiting for this for some time. So, congrats! And thankfully, you have Canadian healthcare, so you won't get any nonsense. Actually, speaking of that, I'll tell you this story really quick, Ferb, because it'll make you go, sweet merciful crap. Yeah, Ferb goes, I didn't pay shit for this. Yeah, good. So, here on the East Coast in the U.S., and here in Connecticut specifically, we have a major healthcare corporation called Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. And in several states, including this one, they decided to test run a little idea they had to make them more money.
Well, the goal they say is to eliminate on overcharging.
Yeah, no, bullshit. So their idea was, hey, what if we only cover anesthesia for a certain amount of time? And my mom said that the time that they said was 20 minutes, which I don't think is even remotely, but it wouldn't surprise me. And they had that in effect for precisely 2 hours, and then they went, oh shit, my bad, and backed up on that. And I was like, bro, you can't limit you can't make somebody pay out of pocket for the expensiveness that is anesthesia, especially not for only 20 minutes worth, because I don't think that there's any surgery that's only 20 minutes. I don't think there's ever been one that short, ever, that needed anesthesia. And what if they can't afford it, and you're like, well, we did 20 minutes worth of surgery. I guess we have to, here's your leg in a plastic bag. Come back later. Like, what? So, I thought that you would find that to be completely absurd. I know, it's literally so greedy. The insurance companies should not be allowed to dictate what healthcare you actually get because they know nothing. Yes, they know nothing.
Insurance companies shouldn't exist.
Yes, they should not. It should be single payer and given to you by the government.
Why have we decided to turn the well-being of our bodies into a for-profit business?
I can tell you. You want to know why? Because one,
I mean, I know why.
And two, because the government's completely unable to do anything, and it would just be corrupt. So there. Yeah.
Like, businesses aren't corrupt.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, but if the government's corrupt, you can hold them accountable, and you have
Let's
direct
hand it
input.
off to organizations that we have no say in, as opposed to the one organization that we have say in.
I know. Doc said, I don't know, I blame Reagan. You should. He was a piece of shit. But anyway.
Yeah. Americans.
Yeah. Anyway, I thought that you would get a kick out of that. So know that when you go into your surgery, Ferb, you are in the very best hands because you're not in America's hands. But yes, I hope that you guys, once again, had a great time, and thank you all for coming. As always, all of my social links are below the video, both here on Twitch and on YouTube, including links to my Patreon. So if you enjoyed this and you want to support me, you can do so for as little as $1 a month, which gets you access to the Discord, where we do our monthly watch-alongs. We watched some MST3K this last Thursday, so we had a good time. And we also watched some Bee and Puppy Cat, which is really good. I highly recommend it. You can also support me here on Twitch, and you'll also get access to the Discord there. If you support me on both Twitch and Patreon, I will combine the, Ferb is chanting Bee and Puppy Cat. Yeah! If you support me on both, I will combine the two amounts and place you at a tier that is appropriate. So if it was $5 here on Twitch and then $5 on Patreon, you would be placed at a $10 tier and get the rewards that are involved with that. So, hopefully that explanation was succinct and not too long and annoying. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I hope I will see you on Wednesday, where we will set off into the Abyss. And, well, actually, we came back from the Abyss, so I guess we can't set off into the Abyss. But we'll set off into a new area, get a whole bunch of cool stuff done, and finally do that quest for our elven hubby so that he'll stop being really butthurt about things. Ferb says, I will see you on Wednesday, where I will then be shitting my pantaloons. Oh. Well, hopefully we'll be able to distract you for a couple of hours, you know? And I know that it, doesn't, fix the problem, but I am confident that you will be okay. You've got a bunch of excellent people who know exactly what they're doing, and you've got a system that actually gives a shit about your health, so I don't think you could be in safer hands, really. But yeah, you guys all have a wonderful night, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Same time, same location. You all have a good one, okay? Bye-bye!
Goodbye!
I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon, and give a special shout out to
Jack Fox,
Old Monster,
A Ferb Among Us,
Dizarin,
Revolution 72,
The Dr. Fat,
Eudemon,
and Gilver. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.